blue section that is 1B and 2, and a red section that is 4D and 3. So blue east, red west. The blue markers on 1B and 2, at the first tank swap of the mechanic, the off tank is going to take the boss over here. And that is where everybody else stacks as well. Later in the fight, the boss is going to do a safe red side or blue side, and then we are going to be on the safe sides of red or 2. I'm going to steal A and C here. So tanks, if it's red side, will be there to get knocked back to 4 area. And if it's healer or DPS, you're going to be around here to get knocked back towards the 3 area. And then when you get back in, the tanks are going to be in the north area between the last 2 reds. And the DPS are going to be in the south area between the last 2 blues on the inside of the track. In that mechanic, I'm going to call one person for lightning that is marked on the healer or DPS, and they're going to run north, standing in the outside of the 2 red circles. And then me and lowercase are going to bait the lightning away from there. Everybody else is going to be on the inside still, and make sure that you don't touch that blue circle of death in the middle. I think that's all I want to go over right now before we do some pulls and get used to it. If I call back, it means I want you to go stack at the butt of the boss, which is always going to be at C. If I say lightning in your name, I want you to run north on the nipple, remember. Any kind of questions about the general overall there?
Just gonna really have to pull and see.
Okay, let's go on then. Get used to running back to your Protean spot around the boss after each mechanic, and that's just going to be getting into placements. It'll help you with later mechanics.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
First is Protean
It's passing on its ether.
and out, Protean and out.
You're no match for me.
So Rax, you need to be further out there.
I killed Sweaty there. Matea, you're gonna rotate up to the
This
boss's
is
side.
lightning, so strike and out.
You're not
This is
going anywhere.
stack of the butt. Okay, and this is an AoE with spicy healing after. This is the tank swap.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Okay, everybody to the B and 2 spot between the last 2 blue spots there.
Sense a surge in the ether.
This is going to be a line and a knockback. Get to the sides of him and get ready to run it.
How about you?
Running. Landing on Matea. Matea to the nipple.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, that's good enough. Some extra heals on Matea. This is going to be Protean partners. Get around the boss for Protean partners.
You're no match for me.
So you guys need to be separate there.
Come, show me your strength.
And this is we're gonna go to the red side this time. So healers and DPS right about here, and DPS or tanks here. All right, and Rax, you run north here.
Nope, I decided to go into death.
Yeah.
You did.
Damn it.
So that's the first time you've
So
seen
this
the,
is
insta-death form.
this is the lightning, and then what happens is I'm gonna call a number or a letter to run to, and then we're gonna run to the outside of that letter or number there, and then we'll use our knockback immunity for the red spot after.
Quickly, can you go over Protean's partners again?
Yeah, absolutely. One sec here. Sorry. So the Protean's partners is going to be around the boss. So if the boss is misplaced, like if it's up a bit more, and you're like a healer on the B or D side, you're gonna have to adjust to be around the boss for the Protean. So not specifically at your marker. I'll try to keep it faced properly in the middle though. And then the tanks and heals rotate clockwise. And
Yeah,
just
so it's
stack on
always-
the other person.
It's always going to hit at the clock positions first. Is
Mhm.
the thing to keep in mind. So, like, you're always going to want to be at your clock position and then rotate however you're going to rotate.
So when he calls Proteans, pretty much you go to your markers halfway.
Or if the boss is misplaced, it's going to be true north. So basically, just be around the west or east or southwest or southeast of the boss.
Your clock spot of the boss, yeah.
Yeah.
And for partners, DPS, just keep in mind, it's everyone else but the DPS that are rotating for a partner.
Yep.
So you just
Tank and
have to
heals
be,
rotate.
Yeah, in a reasonable spot to rotate to. So I think I wasn't close enough to you, Alejandro.
Yeah,
On
that's
the
pretty much
partners.
it. So. Let's give it another stab and then we'll see where people have any more questions from.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
Alright, first is Protean out. Protean out. You're ranged, get out.
You're no match for
And
me.
stay out. And come in. Next is a line and out, line and out. This is everybody to the sides.
How about it?
Damn.
If you get hit, it is a 50% damage. Go north to the nipple, Matea. Party go south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
And back to your spot. Spicy AoE. Tank spot.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
And everybody to the blue side between B and 2.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Okay, and now we're getting a line and a knockback. Get to the sides. Do not use your immunity. And run in now. And stack on the butt. Everyone stack on the butt.
You're not going anywhere.
And Protean partners. Protean and partners.
You're no match for me.
Good.
Come. Show
Next
me your
is we are going to red side, so that means healers and DPS go about the 3 area,
beast like
and tanks go about the 4 area. And we're gonna get knocked back over here on the insides. There you go. And I'm gonna call one person's name. Sweatiest, come here. Everyone else stacked in those last 2 spots. Good. And we are gonna go to numbers after. Numbers and out. And you're looking knockback now, knockback immunity now. Good. Back to spots.
Silly A.
This is a Protean and out. Protean and out.
You're no match.
So if you're ranged, your healers, get out.
Oh shit.
That was closed.
Yeah, I was like, holy fuck, alright.
Spicy AoE coming.
Any big heals?
Spicy AoE.
Yeah, thank you.
This is
Let's try something else.
Protean and Holy. So DPS, stay on your Proteans. After the Protean, immediately claps on your
You're
healer.
no match for me.
Go now. Go now. Good.
Ooh, a little bit close.
That's good. Now get to the sides of where he turns. Okay, get to his sides. Doesn't matter which side, get to his side. And wait. And wait. Go. And get back to your Protean. And Rax, come to the nipple. Everyone else, including the 2 tanks, go into the bottom.
You're not going anywhere.
Nobody else can be hit by this person. Otherwise it's wipe. Big AoE coming out. And a spicy AoE. Another tank swap.
A feeble shield protects
Okay, now we're going to the cards. We're gonna go to the red cards.
The game is up.
Now, if you're a group member, stack here. And I'm running out. Oh, that was bad. Oh no, it's okay. Okay, so this is a cleave with the holy. So get to the sides and wait. Wait. Go.
Ooh,
That was too close. So.
Okay,
gotcha.
everyone stack on the butt. Flip it.
You're not going anywhere.
Protean and then holy. So just like before, Protean spot. And then stack on your healer right now. Go, go, go. Good. Okay, we're knocking back to blue and going red. So this we'll talk about after, but just try to do it.
Don't run through the middle.
Knock back to blue over here. And sprint now. And run around the south side and go to the red side. Matea, you go out. Everyone else stacks in here. Way in here.
Matea out.
And we are going to go to a number. A number.
Ooh, what?
Matea must have been in there. No, he wasn't.
No, Matea was.
Oh, Matea died, so forward.
Do we have the diagram for that? Because he didn't know where the safe spot was. So
Yeah, I can run through it real quick if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So if, say those red cards that we just had to go to are 2 and 3 here, so they'll always be on these 45s, right? If you get, what is it, Holy goes out, correct?
Yeah, holy.
Yeah, you will go out to one of these outside corners on the inside of the 2 guards, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and the tank will always be at this side. So if it's C and 3, for example, the tank will always be here. The DPS or healer that gets targeted with it will always be here.
Just make sure that you're standing on the inside of the 2 same colored guards.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you're in this little tiny like rectangle thing between like the edge there, you're always going to be safe if you're in that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
this little white corner here.
It's a lot bigger than what you think it is. It actually comes out to about like here from that corner, but yeah, just kind of back in this area here. It's really safe.
So for the knockback to one side, run to the other side, it's gonna randomly target somebody with a mark, and that person has to run out. It also targets the tank, which is why we died there, with the holy mark. We ended up getting the tank holy, the group holy, and the AoE at the same time there. Because I was stacked into showing people where to go. So we have to stack on the really close of the inside to that blue circle at the end there. We can't be like twiddling out around where C is. We have to be like there. Like that small little movement space would matter.
Wait, so where was I supposed to go during that when I got that mark?
What?
Oh,
Okay.
that's the spot that we were showing you. If
Okay.
you get the holy marker, you go to this little corner down here. So it's like
Is it here
the two
here
big
every time then?
No,
Oh.
it'll move
So-
based on the card. So if we're
I'm
going
a
to
bit
red,
confused.
then you'll want to be in between the red cards, but on the corner inside
So-
of them.
For an example here, if it's red cards are at 1 and A and blue cards are at C and 3, and it's knocked back to red, go blue side, right? So I'm going to use the
Okay.
D marker here. So we would start here, get knocked back to here, and then we would run clockwise around the outside of that, outside of the blue marker, right? So we're running. The DPS goes here with the healers. The tank will go here on the safe side of this card here. And the DPS or healer that's called out as a holy goes here.
You just want to
And
make sure
then-
that you're in the middle of those 2 cards so that are the same color. You don't want to be on the outside, like in between a red and a blue.
Yeah. And if you check in ratings, Sweatiest posted the link there. So this example is perfect. It's knockback red, go blue. So if you were in the inside of the corner there at the red cards and got knocked back, and then you would run around clockwise, then the tank is going to be where the D is, the group is going to be in the middle, and the person called out is going to be at A. Does anyone have a question about that part?
I'm just trying to figure out exactly where I'm going still, but
What's that, man? I can
I'm
barely hear you.
I'm just a little confused on where I'm supposed to be.
If you get it again, I'll call it out to you and tell you exactly where to go.
Okay. Sorry, Gritz, go ahead.
I was just about to say, for their example, when they say blue side is safe, imagine the cards that come out. The very edge starts at C, but realistically ends like right here, where I'm jumping. So, if you get a mark on you, you have to be pretty much like right here, right adjacent to pretty much where the card ends, but a little bit inward.
Yeah, a little bit inside of it.
Yeah. And then if you have the holy mark, you're pretty much over here by yourself, chilling, waiting for the giant explosion to happen, and then you meet up pretty much with everyone else. but it's going to be the same thing. You're going to be a little bit inside if this line is going to be the card. For site reference, you're going to be right here. Most people are pretty fast enough to actually start going to where you're going to be needed and jump. So.
The next one after that is going to be a holy line, a fake stack like we do around the sides of the holy marks, and then a lightning and a fire knockback like we did the first line. So in this case, what I'll call a number, and then we'll have to go there to be safe. So like in this example, we'll go to 3, and in this, when it's the triple attack later on in the fight, instead of being a number and out, you're gonna be on the marker right here, and the line's gonna go off. We're gonna hear that shh. We're gonna run out. Then we're gonna wait for the lightning to go from like the middle out, and then we're gonna pop knockback and run into the middle. Basically, we have a lightning circle there, and if anybody is in on the outside of that circle, to place their circle there, when we run out, we're all gonna die. So everybody stacks together on the circle around, on the marker around the circle, and we wait for that fake out. Apparently my dog likes her squeak toy a little too much. One sec. You, go over there. Go over there, get it. Alright. While we're at it though, talking about mechanics, if you look just above Sweatiest's marker and click on that June Bob link there, it's about a minute something, I believe, or a minute. This is showing blue uptime and red downtime. So what it is, before you watch the video, is this mechanic is specifically only to the people in your partner stacks. So D and 4, A and 1, B and 2, C and 3. So you guys are all partnered together for this. So in this kind of a case, when it says like blue uptime and you see in like the first 5 seconds of a red and blue around A and 1, if it's blue uptime, because it's your partners, that would mean like the blue one around number 1 is safe. With B and 2, it would mean the one around number 2 is safe, because that's where the blue is, right? C and 3 would mean 3 is safe, and D and 4 would mean 4 is safe. Does that part make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't think the diagram actually fits what we use as for markers.
It totally does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's dead on for markers for what we do. Other than like the 3 and stuff being in a different position, it's still the same.
So give the video a watch here. We'll wait a minute or two. Just get some understanding of it. It's going to have either stack or spread right after the uptime marker. And if you pause at like 29 seconds in the video, you see where Mr. Grimm and that other unnamed person are standing on the inside of these circles here. You're standing at like inside the corner of where those 2 rivets meet. That's where you need to stand if it's blue uptime, outside of the blue circle around you. And then if it's red downtime, and the red was here, then the stack markers are where the rivets meet at the edges here. It's basically this little hourglass that runs up for the lines is where they intersect, is where you stand. So it's always going to be either blue uptime or red downtime, and it's always with just you and your partner. So the only people you have to worry about are the people that you're color marked with. And then immediately after that mechanic rolls, it's either going to be a stack or a spread mechanic. If it's a spread mechanic, all the range stay out and all the melee go back in. Or if it's a blue uptime and it's a spread mechanic after, like blue uptime and spread, then all the range and healers are going to go out after. Immediately after that line attack where the room lights up and explodes, basically. If it's a stack and it's red, you basically both just meet in the middle of your rivet here. If it's a blue and stack, you don't have to do much moving, but the tanks and heals will move over you. Any kind of questions there? Okay, the last mechanic I want to talk to you guys about real quick is the, what is it called? Prismatic Deception. So it's where the boss is going to disappear, the room is going to get all foggy, everybody goes out to their protein spot just like this. If I was lowercase, I'd be here on C, very far out space of your protein. And then what you're doing is you're looking at the Thancred behind you. He always starts with his sword down like the Thancred is in front of us here. And then if he raises his sword, you run in and stack on your marker. Alternatively, if you are out here and your Thancred has the sword down and you see your partner directly across from you raise his sword or run in, then you're going to run in. So like if I was back here and my sword is still pointing down, but I see A run in, I'm gonna run in here. And what that does is that means that A's guy raised his sword. So it's gonna be a line going straight A to C. So this area is not safe. Eventually this leaves two people that haven't moved, and those are the safe spots and we have to get to them quickly. And then we go out and we do it one more time. And that's that whole mechanic there. And then after, when we get into the end phase, when he comes back up, it's the end phase, and we basically pop. We get to go through and do. Thanks, babe. We get to go through and do all the phases at once. So like Proteans, stack with your partner, knockback, stack on the butt. So that's all a mechanic as it is. And then there's going to be a giant AoE afterwards with the spicy dot. It's not always fire to start. Sometimes it could be lightning. So we would have to do Proteans out, then line attack and spread out, and then the lightning person on north. So it's all very fast. There's like 1 or 2 seconds in between each mechanic. But I'll call each phase out and each phase or each section of those mechanics too for you guys. I'm gonna do a ready check. Make sure we're using food because we love our healers and because we want to live.
As a healer, food is appreciated.
Very appreciated.
Okay, I have plenty of yak smoke.
God damn it, Olive. Note to self, if Olive dies, don't raise him.
I got a lot of orange juice I purchased from like level 20.
Alright. Same with you.
If you want to rely on AO's DPS, I guess.
Shut the fuck up, dude. How dare you speak that? Heresy.
You ain't on your black magic, talk all the shit I
Born from
want.
my memories. That creature is passing
Brody
on.
and then partners for the first one. Brody and
You're
then
no
partners.
match for me.
Go go.
Should look at him doing an actual raid opener to beat me.
Hey, fuck you.
This
Yeah,
is a
fuck
line
you.
and a knockback. Get to the side. Use your knockback immunity.
How about you?
Everyone stack on the butt.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
It's all fun and games.
Spicy
there,
AoE
y'all.
neck.
You know, now that we get the raid together and I get to have a class that actually does some damage.
We'll see about
Think
that.
Buster.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense
Everyone.
a surge
Ooh.
of feedback.
Oh wait, what happened there?
I don't
got,
know.
I just got
Yes,
Tank
please.
Buster.
Oh, were you too close to the thing?
No. No, I think I got the, it's a line and out.
How about
I
you?
don't know exactly what happened. Grits to nipple.
This is
You're
gonna
not
be a
going anywhere.
hard fight with two white teams too. I don't know how it is with Echo.
Shouldn't be too bad of luck.
Okay. Protean and out. Protean and out.
You're no match for me.
So healers, you can be out ahead of time there.
Come, show me your strength.
And we're gonna go to the red side for the knockbacks.
Beast my blood. Answer my call.
Alright. Red side for knockbacks. Only tanks are over here. And grits come north. Remember to stay out of the middle, right here. And we are gonna go to letters. Letters, letters, letters. And knockback. Oh, like.
Yeah, if you guys are trying to run to the middle, you gotta be real.
Protean partners. I think we're dead.
Yeah, we have to
You're
do that
no
on the
match
ground.
for me.
Oops. Oh wait.
Yeah, we dead.
You raise him and then jump off like, good luck, sucker.
I was like, on second thought, I'm jumping. Oh man.
Yeah, I just had slow brain.
Sorry, I just need a quick sec to check something.
Yep.
What?
Hey, what the fuck did you tag me in?
Alright.
You don't like it?
I don't even know what it is.
What? Even Artemis knows what it is.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on.
Protean and out. Protean and out.
You're no match for me.
Next is line and knockback. So get to the side, use your immunity. Remember to be max melee. Stack on the butt.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Spicy AoE. Pink stuff.
That feeble shield protects nothing. Light claiming.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Line and out, line and out.
How about you?
Rax to the nipple.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Followed by Protean Partners. Just make sure Rax has a bit of a shield.
You're no match for me.
That was
I
my
don't
bad.
know. Oh, you moved too late. Okay.
Come,
Yeah,
show
I
me
frame
your
lagged right
Okay.
there.
Jump, jump. Yeah, we had one dead, which didn't work, because then it shot the stack onto somebody else, which is why we had so many deaths there.
Yeah, as soon as it went to Protean, I fucking frame lagged for like a solid half a second.
We good. We got this.
The joys of playing on a potato.
You thought about upgrading to like a radish?
What about a hamster?
The problem is that I have to buy a whole new garden because it's a laptop.
I'm the only one fit to protect us.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing
Protean
on its
out.
ether.
You're no match for me.
Well, I'm assuming
Matea, you have to
TCJ.
rotate.
Yeah, TCJ killed you, didn't it?
Jump, jump.
Okay. Never mind. Don't think I read.
Yeah, it's really important that you rotate there. Just because that circle that we drop is pretty big.
Yeah, you're gonna have to delay trick attack so your TCJ lines up with that protein.
I'm the only one fit to
Otherwise, you're
protect
just gonna have a really bad time.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Protean Partners. Protean Partners.
You're no match for me.
Line knockback. Get to the side. Use your ability.
How about you?
Oh, you're silly
Matea
goose.
to the nipple.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Spicy AoE.
Okay. Okay.
Tank stuff.
That feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
the line and
How about you?
you gotta be out there. Everyone to the butt.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Protean out.
You're no match for me.
You gotta be rotating.
Come, show me your strength.
Have lower.
We're going to blue this time. We're going to the blue
Oh,
side.
I'll get
DPS
Mateo.
heals get
My
inside 2,
blood. Answer my call.
and tanks inside 1. Get ready to get knocked back. Go between the last 2 blue ones. Ayazaki north. Right here. And we are going to a letter. Knock back now.
Good job.
Pogs. Protean out. Protean out. Make sure we rotate after the Protean.
You're no match for me.
Spicy AoE.
Not bad at all.
Let's try something else.
Protean Holy. Remember to stack Protean Healer right after the Protean.
You're no match for
Go,
me.
go. Okay, good job. Now let's see this leave. We're gonna bait, remember, on the sides. Max melee. And we're gonna wait. Wait. Go.
A little further out.
I got him.
Okay, Alandra, get up north. Everyone else, help.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Good. AoE and spicy AoE. Get back to your Proteans. It's a tank buster. We're gonna go to a card side.
Takes nothing.
We are going to the red cards. Remember, stack inside.
The game is up.
If you want to look at where you have to stand on the outside, look to where Boop is on the outside. Line and bait on the side.
How about you?
And wait. And go. And Matea to the nipple. Everyone else to the butt of the boss.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Good. Big heal. Protean, then Holy right after. Get to your spots. Get ready to collapse on your healer. Collapse on your healer now. We're knocking back to red and going to the blue side.
Your life is mine.
If I call your name out, knock back red, go blue. Come here. If I call your name, go to the safe spot. Grits, you are going out. Everyone else stack in. Nice positioning, Grits. We are going to a letter, so we're going to C. No, I lied. We're going to 3. Sorry, 3. And we're waiting, and then we're going out. Oh, we got deaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go to the 3.
That call was like, oh, wait, oh, I don't have to move. Oh, cool. Oh.
Yeah, but the people that were on the... That was my bad for the call, but the people on the outside, we are not going on the outside there. We're going on the inside of the marker there. So as soon
Yeah,
as it's
after-
knocked back to somewhere, remember that we're going to be stacking on the inside markers.
Yeah, after card you stack on markers, not edge.
Any questions up to that point?
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing
Protean
on
out,
its ether.
Protean out.
You're no match for me.
It's okay, because I'm up.
Yeah. Well, it was the last second skewed there. I was.
Line and knockback. Pop your immunity.
How about you?
Oh, I didn't get you in time, sorry.
All good.
Everyone's stacking the back.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Nice, yeah, we. Thanks, Doug.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
You can go to the safe blue spot.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Line and out.
How about you?
Sweaty is north. Everyone else
You're
south.
not going
Everyone
anywhere.
south, except tanks.
Oh!
No love.
Got to.
Actually, I think I might have eaten two there.
You're no match for me.
I was in my Protean, sorry. Still trying to get the res.
Come, show me your strength.
Lightning just hits real hard.
Yep.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Protean out.
God damn. Rack's busting out that white mage opener.
I'll be honest, I have no idea how this owner. I'm just fucking
Line
letting.
and out. Line and out.
How about you?
No idea how to play Summoner. Tops 30k.
Hey, Zach, you nipple.
That doesn't mean.
Everyone else south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Hey, Zach, he's gonna need some heals. Spicy
Save
AoE.
me. Save me. Thank you.
Hey, you have your own heal. Cast them.
It's not.
Yeah, where the fuck's the physics?
Oh man, I hope they upgraded it or
Thanks,
something.
Doug.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Line knockback. Do not use your immunity. And in. Everyone's back in the butt.
You're not going anywhere.
Protean partners. Protean partners.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your
And we're
strength.
going to the red side this time. DPS and healers, remember to get knocked back between the back red two ones. On the red side, this side, yeah. Don't touch the middle if I can call your name. Aozaki North. We are going to a letter after this, a letter and out. Letter and out. And knock back now. And slow walk in.
RP wall. XC.
Next is Protean and out. Protean and out. If you are near Matea when he reses, run out.
You're no match for me.
We are good. Spicy AoE. The reason I say if you're near Matea, run out, is because if you res, as you're resing, you still get the Protean. Which is mean.
Yeah.
Let's try something else.
Protean Holy, DPS, get ready to stack on them healers. Ready, set,
You're no match for me.
go. Good shit. Line and bait on the sides, line and bait on the sides.
How about you?
Wait, go. Grits to the nipple, everyone else including tanks out.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm gonna reposition. Spicy AoE after a big AoE.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Go on to red cards, red cards.
Game is up.
Back to your Protean. It is a line and out, line and out.
How about you?
Oh, I'm so fucking. I was not paying attention.
Well, you were out.
And the sweatiest from north. Everyone
Stand
else
right there.
south. Everyone else
You're
south.
not going anywhere.
I have the res. And I have the.
Big AoE coming. Protean then out. Protean then out.
You're no match for me.
We're getting knocked back red, going blue. Knocked back red, going blue.
Your life is mine for the taking.
Alright, knocked back red, going blue. Pop sprint if you can. Sweatiest, you're out. Everyone else stack in. And we are going to D after this. did the marker. Wait. Out. Wait here. Knock back now. And markers. Good shit. Next one is going to be Protean spread. Protean spread. Watch out, Brits. You're gonna get killed by Matea there. Move.
You're no match for
There you go. Good shit. I hope that call out helped there.
No, that was good.
Spicy. Spicy. I saw the lineup. I'm like, he's fucking dead.
Yeah, I probably should have waited for the rest. I just didn't know if it was gonna be partners and then we're gonna be
still
focused.
needs
So.
me.
Good, fair. Alright, this is gonna be that red out, blue in. It's gonna be blue in. Remember, it's just your color partners. A1, B2, C3. It's blue in. So we go
Matea,
on
stand
the
on me right here. Stay right there.
perfect. And
Perfect.
after,
Stay there.
Right where you're at.
after it's gonna be partners.
You're no match for me.
Partner stacked up.
Good shit, dude.
Rax is dead. We all mourn his loss.
Switch
Do we?
to
Tank swap.
5.
Sag.
A breathing
man.
seal protects nothing.
Alright, we are going to red side. Everyone stack here. Oh shit.
I just rest. Oh shit. Yeah.
Everyone stack.
Wait, Grits has the.
You're
Uh-oh.
not going
Oh,
anywhere.
I'm in the middle.
Yeah, you.
I killed us all.
Oh, well, you're good. You're good. Okay,
Sage, we're all dead.
No, we're dead.
we're good.
Multiplies the
Watch this number.
Yeah. Yep. That's so. How did everyone just like die there?
I think someone they kind of ran in the middle. I don't know.
I think I got hit by like. Does the tank buster have like some sort of AOE thing that goes on there?
Yeah, the tank buster. Okay, so lower I think took it early, and then Bolide did it, I believe.
Yeah, I was just I was kind of close to him, so I don't know if like that is what killed me before the stack
Yeah,
even
what-
happened.
How do I resolve that? Is there a tank sequence there that
You actually don't. I'm supposed to get hit by it. I think you just voked early.
I did invoke. Maybe yeah, I don't know what happened there. I did panic.
Maybe you had aggro.
Yeah.
I don't know how though.
Do I? When is the next time that I need to poke it off of you?
Right then. And it's basically I will always be the one
you
going
take,
out there.
yeah, you take that tank buster and like I provoked during the cast bar of that attack.
Mm-hmm.
But I had aggro beforehand, so it landed on me instead. I understand what happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And because you took a hit after, even though you had Bolide,
Yeah.
it still went off and killed everybody around you.
Yep.
Alright, so the way that mechanic works is it's the same as the first cards. Where we stack, everybody stacks on the inside there. So like if it was between C and 3 there, right? Everyone would stack like there, right? The tank at this point is out automatically because I have a stack marker, or I have a blow up marker on me. Now, if I call somebody's name out, like Grits out, then Grits would run right here. If it was these cards. So the card runs down this way, right? So you would be here. Otherwise, it's a stack mechanic. So it's either a stack or a spread mechanic for one person. And if then Grits gets hit with the holy thing, and nobody's under him, so nobody else dies, everyone's bugging. So that's the only difference of that. Otherwise, really great execution of the blue up time. Now remember,
Yeah,
red.
Rex, I think you got clipped by the.
Yeah, no, I wasn't quite far enough in.
Yeah.
Okay. You were
Yeah,
like
no.
on the outside of the rivet.
I will. Where was I? I was like.
You're gonna pull him.
Here-ish.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you're-
was a
you're
little
gonna-
further up.
Oh,
I was a
okay.
little further up, but there-ish. But yeah, no, I just need to move up a little bit more. I know I did wrong.
Yeah.
You did good though. Everyone did good.
Yeah.
I mean, coming in, I know the fight. I think I'm doing halfway decent.
Yeah. For
Oh,
sure.
refresh your food if you're bad like me.
So
Oh,
Apparently, I'm
fuck.
bad like you.
It's too late.
Oh, rip my opener.
Hey, it's bad. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking horrible at this game, dude. I don't know how to fucking play this
Born
shit.
from my
I
memories.
just click the buttons.
That's how I play.
That creature is passing
Protein
on
out.
its ether.
Protein out. Same.
Babe gets so fucking mad at me every time I say that. Somebody asked me how to do something like on Mechanist, and I'm like, fuck if I know, I just hit button, man.
Line knockback, get to the side, pop your immunity.
I'm about to go finish another freaking.
Rip Matea.
What he's done.
Stack on the butt. Alondra is the butt.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Alejandria.
I'm taller than everybody now. Oh,
Huh?
Not me.
Last line did it.
Spicy.
Waddle.
This dot used to do like 60% damage.
Yep.
Tank Buster.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
It was not super fun as a healer to prog
Yeah.
in 410 or 510.
I sense a surge in
Ayo, were you
Oh,
in when we were progging?
lower no.
I believe so. Yeah, I was like, we had to switch up the white mage.
Yeah, because we were dual white
What
mages.
Oh
happened?
no, I just got killed by the dot. Sad.
Yeah. I took
Healers,
the boss and
healers,
moved him.
why?
I mean, I was dead too.
How about you?
Yeah, this boss used to hurt a
That was weird. 'cause
Boy.
You were pretty decent health, and then like I turned to like move to get to the safe area, and then you were dead, and I'm like, wait. I have
I've
both
still got
dots.
the
Yeah.
dot picking on me there.
No, I have both dots on you, so it's like
I think
Holy crap.
I think Powder Mark went off on you.
It shouldn't have. It
think
can
he
only
was
go off
floated.
if I get hit.
Well, at least we have Peloton now, so things should be okay.
Can't wait for Scholar Peloton.
Combat Peloton.
Right?
I'm the only one fit to protect.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
people are
it's
mocking it, but it's gonna be so fucking good.
Oh, it's gonna be so fucking huge.
could be born from my memories.
Like, 100% it's gonna be
Creature
fucking
is
huge.
Protein
passing
partners.
on its ether.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking massive. Protein partners.
You're no match for me.
Line out, line out.
How about you?
Crickets north on the nipple. Right here.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
That was my
Everyone
bad.
needs to be on the butt, which they were. Lower.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was just
Yeah.
2 steps too
I
far
guess
forward.
that was yeah. I guess I moved a little bit too far.
Lower, you fucker.
It's true.
Damn.
Like
No
like,
remorse.
I mean, there's plenty of remorse. It's also true.
Wait, hang on, I have something for this.
Great.
Them be facts.
Dude, that laugh though.
Oh, I know, I purposely chose the most annoying one.
Like, dude, shut up.
Like, that the character's giggle is like a psycho,
Yeah.
you're about to get murdered sound.
It is. It's fucking horrifying.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Oh hell yeah, this still didn't go on.
Could be
Let's
born
go.
from my memories.
Love to see it.
That
I hate
creature is
some of
passing
her.
on its ether.
Protein out.
You're no match for me.
Line knockback to the side. Max melee, pop your thingy.
How about you?
Yeah.
Whomped.
Womp womp.
Stack on the bum.
But snacks.
You're not going anywhere.
Butt stacks, Titan collapse. Can't wait for that Aggie.
Before I got the res off.
Spicy.
Yeah. It happens if someone falls off. Oh, I'm trying.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Go to blue.
Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Line and out. Line and out.
How about you?
Grits to the nipple. On the nipple. Perfect.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Make sure Grits gets some love. Protein partners. Protein
You're no match
partners.
for me. Come, show me your strength.
And we are going to the blue side for cards. Blue side for cards. Oh no, not cards. My apologies. Get knocked back from blue. Tanks are north, DPS healers south. And don't hit the middle, but racks come on over right here. Perfect, and we're going to a letter after this. And knock back now. Run to the middle, slow RP walk. Cool warrior lights don't look like explosions. Protean out, Protean out.
You're no match for me.
Spicy.
Let's try something else.
Protean holy, DPS get ready to clap. And them cheese.
You're no match for me.
High five. Oh, Matea.
Nah, that's alright. Always fine.
Ooh.
Your privilege.
Line and bait to the side. Maxed melee.
How about you?
And wait. And go.
Got him.
Iwasaki north. Iwasaki north. Everyone else south.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Oh no. We are dead. Sad.
Does it really? Oh wow. Oh, you would have had immunity or something.
God. Heal, heal, heal. Rip.
Nah, there's no going
No,
back.
it's a rip. So if you die there, Matea, just wait until the lightning one goes off.
Oh, was he?
He res right before he got hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
his body was falling down, but he still got the chick.
I have time for like 2 more pulls. Just letting you know.
I'm the only one fit to protect
Yeah, I have to be up in like 7.5 hours for work, so I'll probably have to belt whenever Matea drops that.
Be born from my
Same.
memories.
I wasn't expecting to come tonight.
That creature is passing
I
on
appreciate
its ether.
Protean out, Protean out.
Oh, run. Okay, man.
You're no match for me.
Line knockback, sides, max melee, pop your thingy.
How about you?
Everyone to the butt.
going anywhere.
Space team. Thanks, Dove.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Light claim you.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Line and out, line and out.
How about you?
Miyazaki north on the nipple. Everyone else south. South.
You're not going anywhere.
Extra heal Shreyazaki. Protean partners.
You're no match for me. Come, show me your strength.
Going to red side for the knockback.
Beast of my blood, answer my call.
To red side, to red side. And we're gonna call Matea over. Don't hit the middle. Matea, come here. North, north, Matea. North, north. There you go. Oh. We are going to a number. And knockback.
Hey, you like that greedy spot there?
Alright.
Yeah, dude, that's your ball.
Protean partners. Protean
No
partners.
lie.
You can stand so far in on that
You're
mechanic,
no
it's
match
stupid.
for me.
Oh, where's my partner?
Oh,
That
Yeah.
was not bad. I totally off and thought that I was standing on mine.
We are dead. So
yeah,
jump.
we're spaghetti.
Yeah, I was focusing on color, not actual number letter.
Your first grade spot was very good.
Yeah.
Your second grade spot was less good
It was
than the first
So-
one.
Need a little
far.
bit more work there.
Well, I always have to look at the letters and numbers because hard time seeing colors. So, and then it just threw me off.
You know, I forgot to do this.
Food.
Put that over there. And we're good.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
First is
Creature is passing on
Protean
its
partners. Remember, you are number 4.
You're no match.
That is very clearly an uppercase G. Thank you.
Yeah, I always think of it as a G. It always throws me off. Yeah.
Line and knockback at the sides, max melee, pop your thingies.
How about you?
Miyazaki to the nipple. Everyone else south or die.
You're not going anywhere.
Tanky stuff. Oh no, AoE. My bad. Spicy AoE.
Save me. Thank you.
We're down.
Okay. Tank stuff now.
A feeble shield
Sadie
protects
here should jumped off the edge and rescued you to her.
No, she would not. No way.
Oh, don't bother healing me there.
surge in the ether.
Oh yeah, you can come over here and end one anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a big ass hit here.
Yeah.
Line and out.
How about you?
That's almost okay. pretty close, actually. It's not
Back
anything
on the
as it
butt.
looks.
Everyone to the bum.
That's why
You're
that
not
was
going
bug.
anywhere.
Alright.
What happened?
ACT just says stack on the.
Yeah.
Like, stack on the what?
Yup. Protean out. Protean out. It always fucking triggers me too.
It just clicked why it's saying that. I hate it so much.
Show me your strength.
Just now.
We are going to blue for knockbacks. Blue for knockbacks. That is the 1 and 2 sides.
Answer my call.
Tanks to the 1 inner, DPS and healers to 2 inner. If I call your name, please come over. Hey, Ozaki. Right here. We are
Hello,
going
friend.
to a number after this. A number.
Numbers.
That was spicy. Knockback now. Knockback now. Cool dudes. We're all cool dudes. Protean and out. Protean and out.
You're no match for me.
Spicy.
Let's try something else.
Protean holy. DPS, get ready to clap your healers.
You're no match for me.
Clap. Nice job. And we're going to the sides. And we're waiting. We're waiting. And we're going.
Got him.
And Ozaki is out. Everyone else is south. Get out of the way, Ozaki.
not going
Racks.
anywhere.
Okay, good.
Holy shit, I didn't even see him there.
I
Heal Racks. There we go. Spicy AoE right now, too. Lots of heals. Cake Buster.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
And we are going to the red cards. Still spicy.
The game is up.
Alright. Gonna be a line knockback. Get on the side. Get ready to run in. Get ready to run in.
How about you?
Run it. Get back to your Protean. We are stacking on the butt. Stack on the butt.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Get back to your Protean. We are Protean holy, so DPS get ready to clap the healer.
You're no match
Clap,
for
clap.
me.
Oh, that's why I get a sticker.
Because
Lowercase
he's
h.
not. Yeah, he's not stacking with you. You did the same thing,
Okay.
Skittles.
I totally did. I didn't think that was a thing. We are getting
Yeah.
knocked back to red and we're going blue, guys. Knocked back to red, go blue. Right over here, knock back red, pop sprint if you need to. Go to the blue side. Racks, get out. Everyone else stack in.
Perfect.
And we are going to D is Delta, so Charlie. We're waiting here. Out. All the way. And knockback. Good job. You have to get all the way out for that one, Matea. Protean partners. This could be shit. You're gonna have to move to me, Alejandra, and move away from me. There we go. We're good.
I'll get
Grab
Rex.
Rex. Oh,
Big
grab
AoE.
over. Have fun.
Big AoE. We got some love. We need some big heals. Get in tight. So we can eat.
No, she still
Tier
needs
3. Look at that. Look at that
Sweatiest.
thin air.
I'll go for Sweatiest.
We are going to blue. Uptime blue for our partners. Go into your Proteans. Proteans now. And uptime blue for your partner. And we're going to be partner stacks right after. This is awesome.
Yeah, I might.
You're no match for me.
Alright.
Oh, spicy. Tank Buster.
A feeble seal protects nothing.
Okay, we're going to the cards this time. We're going to go to red cards. So remember, if I call your name out, go to the other red card inner. Everyone just stack where you are.
You're not going anywhere. Oh!
Alright, I'll get Rex. Just right now. There we go.
Hey,
I was just waiting on these with guys.
Alright, we're gonna see Prismatic. Good job. Everyone get outside of your intercard, or outside of your cardinal after he disappears.
All the way up to the edge. If he raises his sword, run to the middle.
The light's so
Or if your
strong.
person directly across from
I
you
can't sense anything
runs
else.
in, you run into.
Thanks.
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 Just be in the outside of their hourglass. Mateo, go to the tank.
There you go.
Woof. Alright, go back to your Protean. Go, go, go.
One more time.
Mateo out. There you go.
Alright,
Healers.
healers.
Go to the inside over here.
Mateo.
Inside of your healer. Mateo, over here, over here, over here. Way over here.
Boom.
Nope.
I got him.
Get to your spot.
Oh, I accidentally hit Asuna. My bad. I don't have him.
Okay.
I got him.
We
I got him,
have
don't worry.
first cycle coming up is an AoE. And it's going into... What cycle are we starting with? Watch who has the tether and react accordingly at the end of the mechanic. So it's fire, so Protean, then partners, then a line, then a knockback. Protean, partners, line, knockback immunity, and stack of the butt. Stack of the butt. Stack on the marker, stack on the marker. Alright, back to Proteans immediately.
Holy shit, my health.
Back to Proteans.
I'm
Big
gonna
heals.
get...
Big heals. Big AoE coming out. Big AoE coming.
Oh.
It's burn, it's a spicy.
It's time we settle this.
It's holy, so it's a Protean, then holy group, so DPS have to clap on their healers. Then a line, then bait.
Yeah.
Then a line, then bait, then safe, and then the person that's marked. Everyone get away from that person, so everybody get away from me. And then our next one will be lightning. But that is it.
Yeah, that's
That
the
is
whole
that's the fight.
Yeah.
I'm getting a bit more.
What was that?
No, I'm understanding
I've
it more
toyed
now.
with you long
After
enough.
doing all that.
I can't
Yeah,
hear
this
you at all.
this is one of those fights that you can watch a video 10 times, but until you do it, it doesn't hardly make any sense.
Yeah, I tend to learn more by doing the fights, even if I watch the videos. So
Do we have time for one more for people, or
We
that?
have 2.5
Yeah, the
minutes
lockout's gonna pop.
That
aside.
is
gotta-
fair.
I gotta grab. Yeah. Anywho.
Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for
Yeah.
filling in for what I poached.
Yep.
Much appreciative of you.
Super
And
rough, but
good
it's
job
the ones
seeing the
that
fight.
have done
You guys have a good night. See ya.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Yeah. Have a good night, guys.
Later.
Boop.
Yo.
The holy stacks after Proteans.
Yes.
I have attempted to get through to stack on you a few times and accidentally killed like DPS as a result.
Oh,
'Cause I
okay.
like wasn't fast enough or something. So I was just meaning to ask you at some point, but didn't want to waste like party time because it seemed like we could mitigate it. It was just a little bit spicier than it needed
Oh,
to
it's
be.
easy to mitigate. Yeah.
At some
You
point, I was wanting you to show me like
I
or
just sprint
the
and run
timing
through.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah, lower you can either mitigate or for your Protean, stack just inside of the hitbox and you'll be fine. And then it's tight, but the second it goes off, you can sprint straight through.
Gotcha. Cool. I'll try that next time we run out.
Yeah, man. Well, sign up for people if they want to. I don't know how many people are still in here, but if you're wanting to do it next week, sign up.
Yeah, I'll sign up for that.
Is it,
Yeah, thanks for the call outs, dude.
Yep.
They're good.
yeah.
Yeah, you saved me quite a bit.
I'm like, Medea, no.
I watched it out the first time and I freaked out. So-
Well, and it's
So,
especially for you being on Ninja, super difficult on that fight because there's a lot of spots where you want to greed to try and get your uptime and your rotation off.
Yeah.
But you have
so
to really have the fight.
for the raising sword up and things, for prismatic deception, do you understand that one now, Mateo?
What the last mechanic we were at when we were going to the.
When we were all outside and waiting for our swords to come up.
I think. Am I just supposed to go? I'm supposed to go to my Protean spot all the
So
way
you go to your
out?
Protean on the outside.
Yeah, and then I stack with the rest of the group afterwards.
Well, that's possible. So you watch your Thancred, right? And if your Thancred sword's pointing down, which they all start pointing down, if yours raises his sword up, then you run into your Protean marker. If the person directly across from you, like across line-wise, like in front of you, runs in, then you run into. Now, the only two people that don't run in, we go to their spot. So they're outside where they're standing. We run to them. So you just run to the nearest person.
So pretty much 2 people will be the safe area. So everyone will start converging, and then two people will stand out, like at the very edges, and that's where you go, pretty much. You go to the closest person.
Yep.
Does that just happen then, or does that happen later on again too?
It
No,
happens
that's only that
twice in
one time. It
Yeah,
happens twice in a row.
Yep,
Okay.
it happens twice in that one phase where everything goes white.
It's also right whenever your potions refresh, and it's a horrible time.
Yeah. Actually, pretty good run for people who haven't seen the fight. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was really good.
Might be able to clear next time.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, we got to second cycle. It was dirty, but we got there.
Honestly, I've seen very few groups get clear, like good, clean cycles down.
Right?
And
Like
you can
I
pull
went
out,
through that
so-
place probably 30 times, and I still can't hardly do cycles. I will argue that cycles is harder than any mechanic in E12S. Other than maybe like AAA Bach, but
Not right. I'm not excited for E12. But...
oh dude, E12's a great.
brutal.
12's fun.
It's such a good fight though.
Really?
Yeah.
And not if you're a healer, but I mean,
Yeah.
I tell ya, my
Well,
group,
and-
when I was staticking at the start on the second week, they were focusing all loot to DPS to beat the potential enrage, and then
Oh,
we
yeah.
hit 12, and holy fuck, did it suck to do that in like 511 gear.
Yeah. Like, you should have. Have you heard what our group comp was for 12?
No.
It was one of each of the 3 casters, so Red Mage, Black Mage, and Summoner, and then me on a Bard. We had
Oof.
no melee.
Oof.
And then we had Skittles, who was doing Dark Knight, and he fucking 99'd him.
I'll catch you guys later.
Yep.
Yeah,
see you
man.
later.
man.
I'll catch you all later.
I don't see the event up, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not up.
You may need to talk
Oh,
to May.
right,
I don't know if the
it'll,
event can only post, so I think they only go so many weeks before they have to be refreshed.
Nope, mine's set to always. Mine will refresh in about 3-4 minutes. I think I have it set for 5 minutes after we end.
Sounds good.
I'll look out for it. See you guys later.
Sweet man. Later, grids.
But yeah, we're going through like changing up our entire group comp for next expansion now.
Yeah. My the static I'm in is pretty much. We have a couple of people that are really, or one person that's really iffy on what they want to play.
I'm set on. I think Drake is gonna do Dancer, and I'm gonna feel really bad for him because he's not gonna get numbers he's used to.
Yeah. No, he won't.
But well, because he does red mage, and he's a good red mage. Like I usually barely edge him out on numbers, but it's a fucking fight. And,
well, you're not. Nobody's gonna hit those numbers they're used to.
Yeah, well, especially with the crunch, but
Yeah.
on a Dancer though, it's really gonna feel bad. Dancer, really Dancer and Bard both kind of feel bad in terms of damage numbers.
Yeah,
Like
Bard sounds fun. Or Bard is fun though. Like it feels very fluid right
Bard's
now.
a fantastic class. Like also you have more range than any other class in the fucking game.
Yeah.
Like APOC, you're standing on the other side of the damn arena in 12 and you're still hitting abilities. It's so dumb. Also, I appreciate
really...
this Joss guy's like fucking commitment to his bit that he does.
Right?
Just random and constant all the time, and I appreciate it.
I was like, I've always healed or tanked Savage content. We were almost there for our week 2, but our healer had internet issues, so they had an outage that lasted 2 days, so we had to cancel our last 2 days of Enrage Prog on 12.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we were
That's
almost
so
week
rough
2.
too. Whenever you take a couple day break, you come back in and you're like, okay,
Right.
now I forgot what I've done.
And like 12 was just, it was such a tight fight, right? Because we were going through those last cycles that were just AoE disgusting.
Yeah.
And of course we clear up first pull of our Tuesday raid, week 3. I was like, fuck.